Hi everyone, my name is Rob Warren with the IBM Cloud team. In this video, we'll talk about VMware solutions shared on IBM Cloud and how to create IBM managed vCloud Director virtual data centers. Right now, I'm on the IBM Cloud Services catalog, looking at the VMware solutions offerings. I'll need to create an IBM Cloud account to use the VMware service. First, I'm going to need to supply my email address. Next, I'll provide my name and country along with a secure logon password. That was easy. Now that I have an IBM Cloud account, I can create my IBM Cloud VMware Solutions service instances. We're in the IBM Cloud Services catalog. Here we find the VMware Solutions service. We'll then click on the VMware Solutions Shared tile. We can choose from two plans, On-Demand and Reserved. The On-Demand plan is a pay-as-you-go hourly billing option with the most flexibility. You only pay for what you use. The Reserve plan provides better pricing with monthly billing for the compute sizes that are selected. First, let's do an on-demand instance. Choose a name, an IBM data center location, the CPU and RAM resources that will be needed for the VMware workloads. Don't worry, this can always be changed later. Veeam backup and replication is included with the offering. Veeam has a consumption-based pay-as-you-go billing model. IBM Automation is working to deploy and ready the environment. Next, we'll create a reserved instance. We'll use the same data center location. We can use one of the popular pre-configured compute options or customize the size of the compute. Reserved instances are billed for the full cost of the selected compute, CPU and RAM per month. For storage, networking, and OS licensing, you only pay for what you use, just the same as an on-demand instance. Veeam backup and replication is also included with reserved instances using pay-as-you-go billing. My on-demand instance is now ready to use. When I open an instance, I see the configuration properties, the compute settings that I selected at ordering time, as well as 5 public IP addresses for putting workloads onto the public internet. The first thing I need to do is establish the admin password to gain the initial access into the VMware environment. A secure initial admin password is generated on demand. That password is not stored by IBM Cloud and it must be reset if it's ever lost. I can see that my VMware launch link is now enabled. But before jumping into the VMware environment, let's understand how we can change the compute settings. At any time, the CPU and RAM limits can be increased or decreased. Limits define the maximum CPU and RAM available in the VMware environment, though we only actually get charged for what we use. We always see the pricing details on the right side of the ordering or modifying page that we can review before placing the order. Look, we're back on the VMware Solutions resource page, and this wraps up our demo of IBM Cloud VMware Solutions Shared. Getting started, creating IBM Managed vCloud Director virtual data centers.